Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright, let's talk to Thancred, figure out what's up. Here are the pixies. Looking grass, okay. Mischief. Face scrub, face scrub. I don't think this is it. Such a rude child. But don't speak to them. Don't fucking speak to them. Well, some you can, but if you do, it'll slow you. Here, if this wasn't it, I'll show you what happens. Yeah, you just become heavied. So, it should be this one up here, then. The first one I was going to go to, but I was like, no. But yeah, if you actually, like, answer their question, they just put a spell on you. Stone deaf, how boring. Oh, that one. Still put a spell on me, even though I didn't talk to them. Yeah, some you talk to, some you don't. There you go. Okay. Hydrate myself.
Faerie tha, Cra Cleath.
No! We are found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Mheg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
I mean, Urianger, like...
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Urianger doesn't really fall for their tricks because he's fucking autistic
Right,
as
we've made
fuck.
up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2 or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianji. Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hey, Blue Plus already. Heck yeah. Oh, is this the one I think it is? Is it the one with the beavers? Actually, let's accept all of them. God, the sky is so goddamn bright. I'm small enough to fit through there. Don't toy with me. Ooh, you got some gloves. Yeah, you see these bush people? Yeah, they those are actual people at one point. Don't worry, things will look a lot nicer once the spell is lifted. It's still gonna be a bright sky, but the filter, I guess we'll call it, will look better. It's this one. Oh, it's say. Let me grab my keyboard. We'll have to use my keyboard again soon. Soon, but. We'll close it until then. Hi. Can I help you? Beaver-like creature. Well, damn. Probably got eaten by a beaver. How sad. Hello. All right. Yay, flowers. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Yep, he got eaten by a beaver. I'm not continuing that quest line. Not right now. It's fine, don't worry, the pixie's fine. If you do the pixie quest line, which is a beast tribe, quest line, you'll understand what the pixies are. Alright. Let's turn this one in. Heck yeah, I got some pants, even though I don't really need them yet. 74 is when, you know, we can start getting new gear. However, I won't need it for my pickdom. So I'll probably use the gear for my healers.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. I win. Smash it! I win. Ow. Alright, we're still out here. Oh! I might be able— there it is. We'll grab this right away. Why did I do that? I don't know. Because I'm dumb. We'll be coming up on our second dungeon too, so— which is also the one I had to use real people on because the trust just refused to do the mechanic, a specific mechanic. Well, damn. Water the leaf man. Who's actually a leaf man. Yeah, I just got on my mount to go like 10 feet. What of it? So hungry. Did you get my fruits? If you had a chance to change your fate, would you? Okay. Woo! Level up. Enhanced Pictomancy. What does that actually do? It's a trait. Oh. Interesting. I finished my chores. How about you? Worthy of your name, he says. I know who to ask. Yep. There we go. You also learn it from Minfilia too. But you do go through the whole thing on how they turn into pixies. Yeah. Why don't we just talk to Faerie? No, I didn't meet... Not during the chores, but Faerie. Faerie. I just gotta find the spot. Okay. Fail. Oh, my sapling. Please. Whoops. Fail. Ooh, I need you. With a little more fire. Oh, loveliest of whoops branches. Please grant me your succor. Let me make sure I put it correctly. I did not. What was I missing? What am I missing? Oh, loveliest of branches. Did I spell something wrong? Please grant me your succor. Let's try that again. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I didn't put an E in loveliest. Lola. There we go. Can't believe, like, that completely, like, went over my head.
You're late! Late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
I'm sorry!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
Oh, that's
But
great.
just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well. If it isn't Faerie, the mulled field. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that, hmm?
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Thurnick to you at once.
There we go. Much better.
So this is the true Mheg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Her hair
Your
is
lovely
clipping
branch
through
is
her.
useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
I'm sorry. Make use of you, I promise. Switch that back to party and close that. Yeah, let's make it quick. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. We're northeast. Okay, so we're way over there. You can probably see where we're going. I'll cut through the grass and the flowers. Oh, hey! I'll leave you alone for now. I'm not that desperate to take care of those. Okay, so... You're over... Oh, it wants me to grab that one. Okay. Never mind then. Alright, let's go talk to Urianger. Kick in the door. Knock, knock! He's got a nice little home.
Urianger! Are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Yeah, you thought the pixies were gonna fuck with us for even longer.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
All but Y'shtola.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore.
Yep.
Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then yalm by yalm, and malm by malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile: Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Yeah, it's the chart of the elements.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Mheg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leergear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Alright, my lovelies. I'm gonna end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!